the Sixers are looking into getting into the second round of the draft. And if you look at the guys we've been working out, it's all guys who are slated and projected to go mid to late second round. Obviously, we don't have a draft pick, so we'd have to find a way to get a second round pick. So the guys that we have had meetings with, I have them listed here, and I just want you guys to pick out your top guy that you would be happy if the Sixers were to draft. Based on potential fits with us.
I don't know if all of them are meetings, but I know they're all guys that a lot of Philly people have talked about.
Well, it's potential fits, and it's mostly guys we've met with, but it's also potential fits with our team.
Correct.
Currently constructed. So these are the guys who've met and who many are saying are potentially good fits with the Sixers. So Jordan Walsh, Keontae Johnson, Kobe Brown, Seth Lundy, Julian Strother, Brandon Pudziminski, Isaiah Wong, Jalen Wilson, and Amani Bates. Who would be your favorite of the guys, either on this list or you guys, someone that you think the Sixers could get mid to end of second round?
I mean, Amani is the name that pops off that list because of the hyper potential he had coming out of high school.
It's another high ceiling guy, right?
But would that help him coming to Philly? I don't know. But if you're looking for someone that can score the ball, he would be number one on that list. I'm not sure of his medical situation, but Keontae Johnson was probably an intriguing name because of his size and versatility, his versatility to do different things. I mean, if you look at what he was doing at Florida before his situation, so if he can do something like that, he would be a guy that that I would have picked out of this list outside of the money.
So I don't know a lot about these guys, so I just did a quick rundown of each one. Found player comps from different websites. So Jordan Walsh, 6'7", 3'4", incredible 7'2" wingspan, which I found really impressive. His player comps are DeMar Carroll and Ronaldo Balkman. Keontae Johnson, 6'5" wing, really strong. They comped him at which I found interesting, two former Sixers, Raja Bell. They said a stronger Raja Bell and Justin Anderson is what they chose for him. Kobe Brown, 6'8", a 2'3", could flat out score. No player comps that I found. Seth Lundy, 6'6", strong wing, can stroke it from three. Solid 3-and-D role player on a roster for a long time. So they said Dylan Brooks was his player comp, which I like too. Strother, 6'7", 3-and-D wing who can stroke it. Doug Christie was his player comp. I love some of these player comps, man. Pudziminski, I can't even pronounce that. Yeah. 6'5" point shooting guard, combo guard. I couldn't find a player comp. Isaiah Wong, undersized combo guard. Didn't see his either. Jalen Wilson, 6'8", versatile 3, scorer who can shoot. Kendrick Williams and Keldon Johnson were his player comps, which I also like. All these guys are very, very, you can tell we have a type, right? And then Bates, as you said, 6'9" shooting guard, very aggressive scorer, had some off the court stuff. His player comps were Lawrence Moten and Brandon Boston. Some of these guys, the names I've heard in a while. Lawrence Moten, I love that.
Bates way taller than Lawrence, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I liked a lot of what I read about these guys. I haven't looked at any kind of highlights or film, to be honest with you. They all have very, very similar skill sets. A lot of them are 3-and-D'ers, high volume scorers, or guys who just volume shoot from three. So we know what we want, what we need. Based on what I read, I think I go Seth Lundy, actually. Strong, 6'6", stroke it, 3-and-D, or they said like a career 3-and-D role player, which we need more of those guys. So
you never get enough. This shooting is a premium, so
yep,
never get enough of that.
Yeah. Although I gotta say, Bates has got that unicorn build, man. 6'9", 6'10" shooting guard. Like it seems really appealing. I don't think wherever we do trade into, unless it's early,
if I'm like, he would be my number one pick for where we're choosing
because it's upside.
Yeah, because of where we're choosing. If you're saying first round, maybe you want to be a little more cautious with some red flags or something like that.
Yeah,
but if it's a second round pick, yeah, you can go ahead and roll the dice on that.
Yeah. And mind you, some of these guys were set mid, late first into like
Kobe Brown's interested in Missouri. He had a really good year. He could score that ball. So,
yeah.
Isaiah Wong's got a little Gabe Vincent to his game. That'd be my player comp to Isaiah Wong. He can stroke it, dude.
Yeah, Miami. Yeah. But my issue there is, he come in, he could be, like the young kid from Tennessee, a really good chance to play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but with Rico there and Nick Nurse liking to play the younger guys, I mean, maybe we'll start to see more of the. How we
gonna play all these younger guys if we're playing all these older guys?
That's true.
it's tough to win. Like, I mean, you ain't gonna be playing all these younger guys, man.
They're definitely gonna have a lot of games where we're not gonna see them for like 5 or 6 games, and then they're gonna play like 40 minutes because we're gonna have like 3 guys sitting now. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
So they're gonna have to be ready to seize those opportunities when they do play.
Yeah.
We changed coaches, right? And we don't know what our roster gonna look, right?
Yeah.
Joel's gonna be back. So the expectations of getting past the second round is still gonna be there.
Yep.
Y'all figure it out however you want to figure it out.
Nurse says gonna attack that head on. So he's ready for it.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know how
he's not going to attack it by playing a lot of young guys. I can guarantee you that.
No. He's got a little knock on that about playing his older guys a lot of minutes. So
yeah,
it's weird because
I'm just saying he's not going to play a lot of young guys a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, when he first took over that Toronto job, he was playing these younger guys a lot, and then as time went on, he started to play those same young guys, but in year 5 and year 4 a lot. So
yeah. Which is like that was an old. It's not like that was an old team. I mean, Anunoby, Van Fleet. At one point, I think Van Fleet was the oldest guy in their starting lineup. Like, it was a young team. I don't know why everyone's freaking out about them playing a lot of minutes. Siakam, Anunoby, Trent. They're all like 24 to 27.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's Raptors fans trying to rationalize why they got rid of him, why it was a good move. I mean, everyone does that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.